Hi, I'm Kathleen Petrone, the president and founder of the Academy for Public Speaking. I started the Academy for Public Speaking in 2010 to help children become confident, effective communicators. In our third episode this month, we have the parent of a sixth grade student. Welcome, Jennifer.
Thanks, Kathleen. Happy to be here.
Why do you feel it's important for children to learn public speaking?
I think public speaking is a life skill that everyone really can benefit from. I know in my personal life, professionally, the ability to speak publicly and feel comfortable with that has very much helped me progress in my role. And I see for children the opportunity to learn that skill at an earlier age. It's not something I really learned until I was a high school student and then in college. So this opportunity to work with children as young as elementary age to help them gain the skill of public speaking, I know will serve them in middle school and high school and beyond. It's just a skill that everyone, I believe, should master at some point.
Definitely. How did you find out about the Academy for Public Speaking?
My son was going to the After School Learning Tree program, and you offered that as an enrichment class at ASLT. When I saw that, and they're very good at offering multiple enrichment options, but when I saw public speaking, I immediately brought it home and spoke to my husband, spoke to my son about it, and it was a very easy decision for us to sign him up for your program.
How has your son benefited from attending our classes?
Well, his comfort level with speaking, and not just getting up in front of a group, but conveying a message, being persuasive, inspiring people. I have seen him grow and develop in his speaking while he's been taking this class with you over the last 2 years.
Over the past 2 years, your son has participated in our Level 1 class once, the Advanced class twice, and our after-school enrichment program twice. What do you see as the benefits of your son participating in the class more than once?
Well, I've heard you say one of the great things with public speaking, if you want to do it, is the more you do it, the better you get, right? The stage time is a big part of this. So I see this opportunity for him to continue to fine-tune specific skills, and I've seen that grow. So I was mentioning before, not just speaking in front of the group, but using facial gestures, hand gestures, moving around the room and commanding an audience. That is not something he did in the beginning at fourth grade. What I've seen is that nice progress, and I personally feel that each time he takes the class, he gets better and stronger with his skills.
That's great. Obviously, we want the students to learn a lot, but we think it's important that they have fun too. What do you think your son enjoys most about the classes?
Well, he definitely likes the opportunity to interact with the other kids, and I also think he likes demonstrating his comfort level with the skill. I think kind of being a little bit of a mentee with some of the kids, I suppose this last year too, is something that I've seen that he seems to thrive with.
I know your son has competed in some speech contests, and he won third place and $150 in the 2016 San Diego County Fair Oratorical Contest. What does your son enjoy about competing, and how has competing helped him improve his skills?
Yeah, so we were thrilled when that happened last summer. Our main goal had been for him to be exposed to public speaking with a larger audience. Up to that point, it mainly been his peers in class or parents who were attending the events. This was the first chance that you had a much broader audience that was made up of many people, including the families of all the other speakers. So that was really our goal. Get the stage presence, get the stage time. We were thrilled when he placed third and had the benefit of the scholarship that was given to him that we immediately put in his college fund. So that's a big plus. Now he had his second competition just this past weekend, and he really enjoyed the experience. Even though he didn't end up placing that time, he has now, there's a hunger, kind of a thirst for this. He's excited about it. I think he sees someone like Henry, who was in your first podcast, as an inspiration. And I think he sees himself competing in future speech contests moving forward.
That's great. What advice would you give to a parent who is considering enrolling his or her child in the Academy for Public Speaking?
Well, I would highly recommend it. I certainly pushed for it to come to our school district. I think it's, as I mentioned, I think this is a life skill. I think that it's something that more people could master. It surprises me how many people would rather do anything else than speak publicly. And with specific coaching and direction and support, you can overcome that skill, feel much more confident, competent in front of a group. So I wouldn't hesitate to recommend you and the program to other parents who are considering whether or not this is a good choice for their child.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
I know parents really value the opinion of other parents, and we appreciate you taking the time to share your thoughts with us.
You bet. Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
At the Academy for Public Speaking, we believe the most important lesson we can teach your child is your voice is a powerful tool you can use to make a positive difference in the world. For more information and to register, please visit us online at theacademyforpublicspeaking.com. And remember, confidence is key.